Jerk chicken, I run. Yeah, like I say, I want to get a char on each side, and then I'm gonna start slower cooking them. Just want to get that seasoning stuck in there quickly, you know. Oh, that is it, people. Fully active. Welcome to Cook and Vibe. My name is M.R. We're in the garden today. Don't worry, man. I'm just in the car because I had to go and get a couple things. Some jerk chicken we have cooked today. Oi! Fully active. Jerk chicken. Do you know what the first thing we got to do, people? We're like, you know, I don't know, this time of year in the UK, you get like these mad spiders, like they're mad, funny colour spiders. And they're just each up in every corner and crevice. And I don't want to buck up on one of them. Not today. Thank you very much. So first of all, I'm going to get rid of. But yeah, jerk chicken today, people. We're going to need some jerk seasoning from the garden. Of course. You know how we do already. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we've got any scallion in here. Let's see if we can find some scallion. Hey! Look at that. We've got a pineapple. Who'd have thought it? A good vibes. I don't think it's going to get any bigger than that anyway. I think that's as best as we're going to get it. Pineapple in the UK. All right, let's actually a good bunch of time. So let's yeah, that should be good. Yeah, let's see if we can find some scallion. Yeah, we know how we waste it. Alright, look. There's loads of Scotch bonnets in here. These ones here are from Jamaica. So I wanna really use these ones here. That is it, people. None of them have really got the colour yet, but I'll use this and I'll use one that I've got already as well. It's very Caribbean in this little tent here. Look, even a little small callaloo. We've got loads of callaloo over there. We're gonna do that in the next episode, but yeah, Scotch bonnet. That is it, people. Seasoning time. All right, so what we're using here is this jerk, Portland jerk. This is one of the best ones to use, but there's not a lot left in there. But we've just managed to scrape the last piece out of it. But yeah, that's one of the good ones to use if you can get that one, people. Portland jerk dry seasoning. We're just gonna top it up with some chicken seasoning. Make sure you wash your chicken first, people. Yeah, and then season with the dry ingredients. That is it. Let's scoop up that. Make sure we get that bit of jerk seasoning on there. Yeah, and then we can give it a proper mix in the bowl. There we go, people. There's our ingredients for the wet seasoning. Scotch bonnet, hot pepper, garlic, pimento seed, onion, scallion, thyme, a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of water. That is it, people. So we just put everything inside the blender, chop off the ends of the scallion. Good vibes. We can replant them. Put the thyme in, pimento seeds, garlic. Would have liked to have ginger, but I ain't got no ginger. Hot pepper, Scotch bonnet off the plant. That is it. And we're gonna put just a little touch of vinegar, a little bit of water, and that is it. That is it, people. Let's give this a little blend up. That is it. All right. Jeez. Ahoy! Yeah. The one you kick. Stab up the chicken. God, you want to make sure the marination Gets inside the chicken, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so there we go, people. The wet seasoning mixed with the dry seasoning. And that is it. Now, you want to leave that for at least 2 hours. Overnight, preferably. You get me? But that's a proper thing there. Nothing out of a jar for the wet seasoning, you know? Fresh out the garden. Kicking. That is it, people. It's been a couple hours. Chicken's been marinated. It's got cold. Oh. All right. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. Let's go. That is it. Good. Why joy. Yes, people. One more. Yeah. Save this season here. That is it, people. So we want to get a good char on each side quickly. Then I'm going to put some of this cherry wood underneath. You get me, to get that proper. Sorry about next door neighbours. On a mad one next door. But yeah. Fine, people. Jerk chicken, I go on. Jerk chicken, I run. Yeah, like I say, I want to get a char on each side, and then I'm gonna start slower cooking them. Just want to get that seasoning stuck in there quickly, you know, and then we can put the wood and slow cook it a bit more. But we're outside, man. We've got a little while left in the UK. It's a bit windy today, but that's how it goes, huh? Yeah. All right, people, see how like we've got a nice little char going on now, and can ease them up a little piece. So I'm just going to chuck them over here. All right. And what we're going to do, we're going to lift up this. I'm going to get some of this cherry wood in there, and this is going to give it that proper smoked, nice, authentic taste, you know? A little bit like extra taste that you're gonna get from just the seasoning and whatnot. Now remember that that's gonna be hot now, so you don't want to put it directly on it. So at this point, you can see like, all right, you can see the heat's like here. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna have the chicken around about this area, so it smokes rather than cooks, if you get what I'm saying. So we just lay these out. And what we do, the two that's closest to the fire, for instance these two, we'll switch these around. So we'll have that like that, and then what we do is we switch this. Yeah. That is it, people. Look, wait, look at all these Scotch bonnets. Look at all them. Everything needs watering. Yeah, so I'm just out here watering at the moment. Look, this poor sorrel plant. I just kept forgetting to water it, man, and it's just gone a bit mad. But yeah, all the callaloo, I just watered all that callaloo there as well. Section that needs watering the most, because you can see the banana tree needs watering the most, and grabber and the pumpkin, but remember we've got the pumpkin already, and there might be some more cucumbers, but It's coming to the end of the season, so everything just needs to be watered as much as possible. And you never know what we're gonna find. People, whilst the chicken is cooking, we're gonna make some fried dumplings. Simple thing, flour, a bit of salt, and water. That is it. I'm just gonna knead this into the dough. For the dumplings, people, for the fried dumplings, you want the dough like a little bit sticky. Yeah, you don't want it like dry, you want it a bit sticky still. So, we're getting there now. That is it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, people. You see the colour? The brownness, that's the smokiness, you understand? Yeah, good vibes. We're gonna start frying up the dumplings now. That is it, people. Just roll them into little balls. You get me? And then, that is it. Fried dumplings, ready. That is it. Yeah, look at that, people. Good vibes. Still a go on, man. Gonna make a little coleslaw, and this is not too far. It's pretty much done. Yeah. That is it, people. We're gonna make a quick little coleslaw to go with it. Simple thing: carrot, mayonnaise, salt. That is it. Good to go. And there we go, people. The final product. Look at that. Proper jerk chicken. Look at the colour of that. Bumbleclad. Sorry for the bad word. That is it, people. Let's chop up this. Yeah, man. That is it. Look at that. Perfectly cooked. Yeah, man. All right, here what we're gonna do, people. So we're gonna do it today. Set up. You know what I'm saying? That is it. We've got our little coleslaw, our chicken, our cucumber. Too aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? And pepper sauce. There you go, people. That is it. Look on the plate. It look good now. Trust me. Yo, listen. People, it's a bit cold out there. It look nice on the camera and that, but yeah. But look, we've got the pepper sauce on there. Look, we've got the pepper sauce on there. Let's just get that chicken in there. Mad. Madder than madder. You can taste the smoke, the jerk, the spice, everything. Fried dumplings are mad. A little bit of cucumber. I'm gonna use the pork. Oh yeah. coleslaw with the chicken as well. Dip some of that. Proper thing. If you ain't subscribed already, do the right thing. Press that like button and get the video moving. We was outside in the garden again. We're going to cook some callaloo or something next time, but we're definitely going to be outside in the garden again. That is it, people. Fully active.